Tuesday, November 26, 2013, and I'm at Point Lobos State Park. I am taking advantage of the fact that I have someone to watch my farm. So I'm going out and exploring. Huh? Oh. So I'm at Point Lobos State Park, touching the water. It's nice. Alright. You okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Mom's having trouble with Paul.
Why? What's going on?
He's yelling at her and he pushed, I don't know what he kept saying. He told him to get up. He's like, let me sleep. And he yelled at her so bad that her ear hurt right before she goes to work. And I think she put her hand up to his mouth and he pushed, I think he pushed her.
Oh man. I need to talk to him.
Yeah, and this is, right before she goes to work,
Yeah.
He gets sleep, let me sleep, I have a earphone. It's really scary for us to be, I don't feel comfortable here at all.
Yeah.
He walks around the house like he owns it, and
Yeah.
all this food's in the refrigerator, and she said, you can leave, find another place, and I will, but he's not, and then he told us the other day, I'm not applying to jobs until my ear's better. I have a serious medical condition. And yet he doesn't do anything, he lets days go on.
Yeah.
But he doesn't show Mom the paperwork he got from the doctor. Or, and it's really, he's not trying to get better, I think, or do anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna talk to him when we get there, and I think he needs to go find his own situation, because if it's not safe for your mom there, he's gonna get taken out one way or another.
Right.
I mean, so I'm gonna tell him that, I have the power to go to a judge and get him removed from the house, and he's gonna have to find his own way, and he's not gonna be able to stay with me because I can't take him. He's just too much. He has to find his own.
Right.
So he either is gonna.
He has some kind of right to be here because he's been here for a while.
Yeah. So.
But,
Yeah, but.
Mom just asked him to do some things, some chores, and he's like, you need to get out of my room. This is so old and it's tiring, and I can't be here,
Yeah.
I just stay in my room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Packing and trying to be here, but I don't feel comfortable. He doesn't.
Okay, well, so here, tell your mom to sit down with me and him, and we're gonna set some ground rules and some things that he's either gonna do or gonna do, and we're gonna do what we need to do, and we could kick him out. You know what I mean? It's like he can have a restraining order from being at his mom's, and he's gonna have one from being at my house, because he's just too much. He's gonna have to shape up or ship out.
Fine. He's like, I need to just sleep. I need to fix my hearing. And it's like, yeah, we get it, but I don't know. She just asked for some help. But
so he needs to go be homeless. He needs to go be homeless for a while and see if that's what he wants. You know what I mean? And if that's what he wants, then he gets to do it. But he can't be. You can't be mean to your mom. She's not happy there, and and maybe he'll straighten up and realize, yeah, I got it pretty good. All I have to do is be chill, or he'll like the, he should come here to Santa Cruz and just be homeless. There's lots of people here,
Right.
Well,
and then I told Grandma she's gonna go out, but she's like, well, why don't you let him sleep here? Him sleep there, I'm like,
yeah.
So he could just lay around the house and do nothing, because that's what Victor does.
Well, maybe he should go live with Victor and her. That's what he should do. He could clean out her room. She has 3. Yeah. If she wants him.
No one's gonna let you live at the house for free.
I know. So.
That's what happened this morning. That's good.
Well.
I'm glad you're having a good time.
Yeah. So, well, when I get home, I'm gonna tell your mom to let's set up a meeting between the 3 of us, or you could be there too. I don't.
Yeah.
Before. Okay, so.
He doesn't want to get help from the counselor.
Yeah, so we can force him to do that. We can force him to do that, or you know what I mean? Go.
To talk to someone, because he's getting so, I think he should
Yeah.
Very more temperamental and emotional and
Right.
time for some reasons. And, you
Okay,
know,
so we can force him to seek therapy, or he has to leave, and he doesn't want to be out in the cold.
No, I don't think so. He shouldn't be able to be yelling around.
Yeah.
Yelling at
Well, we need
people.
to we need to set some boundaries and some standards that he's going to have to go by, because he can't just be whatever he wants to be. You know what I mean? Not have a free ride.
Right. He shouldn't be yelling at people. And
No.
talking to them
If he
like
does that in the
there's no
street,
consequence.
if he does that in the streets, if he does when he's homeless, it's like that ain't gonna work. You know, he only does it there because he's bigger and stronger than your mom and you.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so tell your mom that when I come back, we'll have a meeting with all of us before you leave.
Yeah,
So-
mention.
Yeah, so I'll be back. I'll be back no later than the 1st.
Okay.
So tell your mom after that, whenever she wants to.
Okay.
All right.
Right, what are you doing for Turkey Day? You're gonna go to your house. Where she lives?
In Bakersfield, yeah, I'm gonna drive down to Pismo tonight and sleep on the dunes, and then spend the day there, and then start heading towards Bakersfield and just sleep along the way somewhere, and then show up to their house by noon. Yeah, I slept in that car.
Stuck in the sand. Yeah, how'd it work out?
They worked pretty good. I was pretty comfortable. I slept pretty good. I mean, it's not as comfortable as home, but you know what is. But it
You
worked.
get like a memory foam. You have
Yeah, I have one. I didn't bring it. I should have. Yeah. Well, I learned my lesson. Yeah, the memory foam would have been better, and a chair and a table would make it a lot nicer.
Yeah, leave.
Yeah.
You could always like set things on the board, like a cutting board.
Yeah. Well, the table doesn't take very much room because it really lays flat. So,
Right.
anyway, well,
There's a roof rack too. You could always get something on top.
yeah, I could easily put a chair and a table up there.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, but there's still a lot of room in the car. I mean, when you lay the seat down, my bed doesn't take up very much room because I could just put stuff on top of it. You know, I got stuff in bins and stuff. So I got lots of room, and I'm not even close to needing the roof rack yet. Anyway, so I'm having fun. I hooked up with Allison. We went to the pier together and spent the night together, and then she had to get controls put in her car for her wheelchair, or so she can hand controls. Anyway, so we parted, and I spent the day in Santa Cruz yesterday and watched sunset from that one Seacrest Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, from there, and then did a time-lapse video, and then just started driving this way and found a nice home-dunk town and pulled off, like kind of off, and slept in a little field, and it was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so I got here to Point Lobos like before 9, and it's just amazing here. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna spend the day here and then head to Pismo. Sleep there. Yeah. Anyway, well, I just wanted to call you.
It's looking good on my end too. Probably like a job opening for me at the hospital, like in the valley, and then also at the room for too. I might get that job in Hawaii for the park.
That's cool. So, are you just gonna stay at the hostel until you find something else?
Yeah, they wanted 2 limits, but it's only 6 hours a week and you get free room.
Oh, so how many hours a week?
16.
Do you get to do that too?
Yeah, there's a maid position right that they're probably trying to keep open for me.
That's cool. Yeah, you have a place to stay right away, and then like all that time off.
Yeah, and then I get to save. Because, you know, rent's expensive there, but if I live in free, I can have fun.
That's
do whatever
awesome.
I want on most of the days.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
paradise.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah, maybe I'll make them warm.
So
Swimming in the ocean. Well, you're touching the water, but I'll be just
no, I know. So if you get out there and you hear of like a good deal on flights, and like if I could stay there or stay someplace cheap, yeah, let me know.
I'm not even get rent a house anyway, so you can come and stay with us for free.
Okay.
Normally I see the flights are like, I 85 windows to use. Someone was like, hey, I'll give you $200 if you let me send you a seat.
Wow.
She's like, okay. And then
No shit.
He paid $14.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, he's lucky. He's like, I would have just given it to you, you know?
Yeah.
But I'll take the money.
No kidding, man. That's awesome.
Well, that's good though. You never know.
Okay, well, keep your ears open. Let me know. You know.
Yeah, that's a magical place. You kind of just have to be honest. Maybe not Christmas time, but I went lunch and that's
No, yeah.
150.
Yeah, I could look ahead of time and see when there's a good deal,
Yeah.
and then and just book it.
It's a beautiful place. You would
Yeah.
see. That's why I have to go back because I was off and I went to only 8 days. I was like, oh.
Okay, well, like keep thinking about it and let me know if like there's a good time or if there's like something cool to do. You know what I mean? And then I just got to figure out someone who can watch my place.
Right.
But this guy's pretty good. He said he's gonna come back in January, so I could get him. You know, it's like I could be a situation that could continue working.
Yeah.
You know, he's helped me a lot with the solar and all that. So
That's cool.
Yeah.
He's happy about it too because he's, you know.
yeah, he got to
It feels like it's vacation for him.
he got to see a bunch of comets from my place, and then he helped me. The car's all done. It's nice, man. With that extra battery, I could just use it all night, and then I'm charging my laptop and my cameras and all that with the inverter. It's just like, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Well, just tell your mom that that she needs to think of a time and set it, and you know, make like we're gonna do it at this time, and
We can sit down. That's
Yeah.
He doesn't want to time communicating. Whenever we talk to him, he walks out.
Okay, so we'll take them to eat at Happy Burger. You know what I mean? So I'll just tell them we're all gonna go together at Happy Burger, and then we'll talk to them there. And I'm gonna videotape it. Your mom's not gonna like it, but you know what? We're gonna need it for him. He's gonna need to watch it to see what he's like. He's a lot more respectful and like he really works on his way of being when he's around me. You know that.
No,
Yeah.
and with any other guy around, when Kevin was around, he was real quiet and like and nice. And
Yeah.
different. And then when I'm around too, there's some kind of different. I know.
Yeah.
And mom's has been saying that he's been acting like this more and more. So.
Right. Well, so you can force him to do stuff. You know, it's like he doesn't get to just act how he is. Like, anyway, so set a time up with your mom. Okay, and we'll stick to it, and that's what we'll do. We'll go to dinner.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you then. Tell those guys. Tell Paul that I want to talk to him too. Or tell him when do you think is a good time to call?
I don't know. He's in the house, I think. And then Mom bought him this blender for Christmas. She said it's for the family, but it's for him, and he's been using it, you know, making all his food, and it's such an expensive blender. I don't know why she did that, but, you know. And then it's like the Christmas gift, but then she got upset one day because she couldn't find her Chanel. She removed all the stuff from the bathroom. It's just gone now, all that stuff, all her, you know, products,
Yeah.
like shampoo, a lot of stuff, and then she went off and hit his blender, and he was all upset one day. And I was like, well, how do you like it, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Jeez.
just,
So he just took everything out of the bathroom because he wanted to. He didn't like all the
like,
products
he
and
doesn't like
chemicals.
chemicals.
Right.
No, we have no cleaning supply. We have some baking soda.
Right.
No, but he doesn't.
That's the wrong way to do that. He could say, "Can we go through this stuff and see if there's stuff that we can get rid of?" You know, instead of just.
Or can we use this stuff because it's time tool? You know, it's like shit. We have it that we pay for. If you want to buy some environmentally friendly products, well, go buy some.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. But he don't have no money.
Yeah, you don't have no money, and it's expensive for us to buy it ourselves, and so we have this product we need to use up anyway.
Yeah.
And Chanel, that was a gift to her. She didn't buy that. That was something.
So what did he do with them? I mean, they have.
I don't know if they just were outside or something else. I think we've already thrown them away, or they're in the garage somewhere. He put stuff in there for a while.
Oh God.
Some stuff sometimes.
Well, that's probably where it's at. It's probably in the garage. You can't just throw that stuff away. You don't have trash service there, right?
Right. No.
So well then it's still got to be around the house. He just moved it.
She's like, find me my stuff, because that's why she hit the button.
No, and now that's probably never going to be found again.
No, she brought it out when she was having a little fit.
Oh. Okay, well, I need to talk to him on the phone, like, as soon as possible. Like today.
You can call the house phone.
Okay,
That's
so...
my cell phone. I don't really want to talk to him right now.
Alright, so, but what time do you think I should call?
He intimidates me. He, like, gets in your face, you know, and he raises his voice, and then he acts all cool, like, I'm not the one. And it's by him raising his voice makes you want to do that, too, and it's scary.
Yeah.
And then his presence, his size and presence is just it's scary.
Yeah, alright, well, so
sometimes I feel like I'm going to get hurt.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk to him. So, what time do you think is a good time to call?
He's up right now walking around the house.
Alright, I'll call him. Tell him that's Dad, he wants to talk to you, okay? Alright, bye. Okay, so now I'm going to call my son. Hey!
Hey, Dad.
What are you doing?
I'm at the house.
So, your sister's telling me that things aren't going smoothly at your house where you live with your mom.
Yeah.
Okay, so, we're gonna have a meeting, all of us, when I get back. Okay? We're gonna sit down at Happy Burger and we're gonna explain to you some things you need to know.
Alright.
Okay, so
Here's what I'm trying to do, Dad. I'm trying to stay on food stamps and not get a job because I'm about to get a major surgery because I have an internal ear infection.
okay, so
I'm
with
trying to avoid getting a job because of that.
Okay, so
okay. Inside of my head, inside of my eardrum with a plastic tube in it. I can't be working like that.
okay, so listen. Regardless of that, there's things that you need to know about ways of being and how things are. Okay, we're gonna sit down at Burger King and or not Burger King, but a Happy Burger, and have a burger together, and we're gonna talk about this. Okay, and in the meantime, listen. Okay, so okay, so okay, so Paul, if you touch her, you're gonna get removed from the house. I'm telling you. Okay, even if she hits you first, you're the one who's gonna have to leave. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be up to us. It's not gonna be up to us. The cops will remove you. They'll come and they'll take you, and you're gonna have to leave all your stuff, whatever you can carry, and you're not gonna have a place to go. So, okay, so just know that if it comes to your mom like hitting you, then you have to just take it or you have to leave, because you can't hit her back. You can't touch her back. I'm telling you, this is what's gonna happen.
I get that.
Okay. All right. So and the same goes with Irene. If they hit you, you have to either take it or leave, because you will go to jail. It won't be them. I'm telling you, this is how it works. Okay.
I get that.
Okay. So you might have to take some abuse. You might have to take some punishment. But are they really going to hurt you? Come on, they're little girls. Right? So you can take it. You're tough. And if they hit you, don't hit them back. Don't defend yourself. Either take it or leave. And if they're in the way, you have to take it. You know what I mean? And okay, so just as long as you know, you are not to touch anyone, because it's not going to be up to us. The law enforcement will remove you from the house, and you'll have to go through the legal system. That's just how it works.
I get that.
Okay. As long as you know. Huh?
When are we gonna be happy for her?
When I get back, probably after the 1st.
Alright.
All right. All right, well, be good.
Alright, I'll talk to you soon, Dad.
All right, love you, boy.
I love you too. I'll see you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so my son's not doing well. He's not getting a job. He's not finding life easy. He's not thriving or flourishing. And he's getting worse. So we're gonna set up some things that he's gonna have to do, or some consequences. Anyway. So that's heavy stuff. Hey.
Hey.
So I talked to Paul,
Yeah.
and I told him that if he touches any of you guys, that he's going to be the one that's going to be removed from the house, and it's not going to be up to us. It's going to be law enforcement, and he understands. And I said, if they get mad at you and they hit you, you have to either take it or you have to leave. And he's like,
She didn't hit him. She put her hand on him.
okay, so but his so whatever you guys do to him, he has to take it, or he don't have to be there. You know what I mean? So either way, so if it gets to that, then he has to change his the way he is, or he has to leave. And he doesn't want to leave, so he's gonna have to change, because it's not gonna be us that does it. You know, if there's a mark on you or your mom, you have to report that, and they're gonna remove him, or they're gonna give him like very stiff consequences, like he has to go to therapy and all that, which they'll probably do first, you know. But hopefully we can like circumvent that and just make him do it without having to get law enforcement, because I'm going to explain that to him, that's where it's going. You know, he needs to do this. We're forcing him, and if he don't do it, then law enforcement will, you know, or they'll, you know.
I think he needs to talk to someone too. More.
Yeah.
Like,
So we can.
good, but those are only once every couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, we can force him to do that, and he needs it. He needs it.
Like, he needs to discuss what's going on in his life, think about what's
Yeah.
going to happen, and
Yeah.
where he's at, and what his place.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's free, right? He can go to the healing center there, so we can make him do it.
Yeah.
All right. So after the 1st, get with your mom and figure out a day. I told him. He said yeah. And
Maybe not have her for maybe it's a plug or something. I don't know. 'Cause
Okay.
That's embarrassing right in the middle.
All right. Well, some place but yeah, there's some place where it's not gonna be people. Oh.
Or we could just do it in the living room. Stay
Yeah. Well, make a big enough space.
Right.
All right. Well, let's plan it.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you.
Right.
Bye.
All right, bye, Dad. Have fun.
Okay. Bye.